Hello, my dear children. How are you? Hope everyone is well and good. Stay at home and stay safe. Don't go out of your house, okay? I am your class teacher, Sheba G. I teach you English, alright? Haven't you enjoyed reading short stories? What kind of stories do you like? Most of you will answer fairy tales. Have you read Aesop's Fables? Yes, you know, Aesop was a Greek fabulist and storyteller who had written a number of fables, which are known as Aesop's Fables. Many of his fables are characterized by animals and inanimate objects that have the ability to speak, solve problems, and have general characteristics of a human being. In short, fable is a story, often with animals as characters, and it conveys a moral. Today, we have one of the fables called The Ant and the Cricket in the form of a poem written by Aesop himself. The poem is about the ant and the cricket. So, first of all, I recite the whole poem for you because it's a small one. After that, I'll read stanza wise and explain. Okay. When I recite, you go through the lines. So the poem, The Ant and the Cricket. Cricket. You know what is a cricket? Cricket is an insect related to the grasshoppers but with shorter legs. The male produces a characteristic musical chirping sound. Sometimes we can hear it. So, the ant and the cricket. A silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm, sunny months of gay summer and spring, began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground. Not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? At last, by starvation and famine, made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold, away he set off to a miserly ant, to see if, to keep him alive, he would grant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow, he would repay tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. Says the ant to the cricket, I am a servant and friend. But we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? Quoth the cricket, not I. My heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say? Go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. Folks call this a fable. I will warrant it true. Some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. Adapted from Aesop's Fables. So now we have the explanation. First answer. A silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm sunny months of gay summer and spring, began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground. Not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. Oh, what will become of me, says the cricket. Children, you underline the word silly and write the meaning foolish. Accustomed to. You underline accustomed to and write the meaning used to. Okay. The explanation. Once there was a foolish young cricket. He used to sing all through the pleasant months of summer and spring. When winter arrived, he began to complain because his cupboard was empty. Not even a crumb to be found. Crumb means a piece of food. Not even a piece of food found there because the ground was covered with snow. There wasn't any flower or leaf seen on a tree. The cricket wondered aloud what would become of him. He cried loudly, "Oh, what will become of me?" So, that is the first answer. Only 3 new words for you. Study it today itself. 3 new words. Silly means foolish. Accustomed to means used to. Crumb, a piece of food.